Monday, we told you about a man that had been arrested in connection to a triple murder in Gray. Derek Sells is charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, especially aggravated robbery, and aggravated child neglect in the deaths of Robert and Kiana Vaughn and their unborn child. But according to District Attorney Tony Clark, Sells should have never been able to commit that crime because he should have been in jail for another incident that happened last year.
Yeah, in January of 2016, Sells was charged with aggravated assault after he dragged a Kingsport police officer with his car that ran from police. He also faced other charges in Sullivan County. Tony Clark says if there was truth in sentencing, then Sells would still be behind bars for that crime, and this latest tragedy probably would have never happened.
I think our sentencing system stinks, is what I think, and there's no truth in sentencing.
First Judicial District Attorney General Tony Clark wants to see a change in the justice system.
We tried to get our legislators to change for 10 years.
On Monday, after announcing the arrest of 33-year-old Derek Sells for a triple homicide in Washington County, he expressed his frustration that Sells was not still serving time for a crime he committed in January of last year in Kingsport.
Officer attempted to stop the vehicle, and he drugged the officer so far, and then the officer let go, and then he evaded the other officers that were in pursuit.
Sells pleaded guilty to resisting arrest, reckless aggravated assault, evading arrest, driving on a suspended license, and speeding for that crime. According to documents from the Sullivan County Clerk, a judge sentenced Sells to 3 years in prison. But that document says, however, to the satisfaction of the court, that the defendant is not likely again to engage in criminal course of conduct. The sentence was suspended and Sells placed on 3 years probation.
Tell our victims somebody's going to get 15, 20 years and they spend 2 years in jail. So when these officers go out and work and put their lives on the line for those type cases, just like this man who drugged an officer and could have killed him, and he gets probation.
I requested Sells' criminal record from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation that shows prior to his arrest last year, he had been arrested more than a dozen other times dating back to 2004. Clark says Sells was wanted for violation of his probation in Sullivan County prior to the triple homicide on December 3rd.
Not until his name came up in this investigation was there an attempt to even serve. I don't think there was an attempt to even serve him. I don't know if they knew where he was at, but these guys found him in 2 days.
He says if he would have been arrested for violating his probation, this latest tragedy may not have even happened.
But this guy was running around, apparently not reported for a year, and was out running around when this happened.
Carissa Winstead, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Derek Sells is scheduled to be arraigned in that triple murder case January 3rd.